Howie?
Yes.
Just pick one of these cards. Okay? Show it to the camera.
To the camera?
Yeah. I'll have the card. Can you open the marker?
Yes.
Write your name right over there.
Okay, perfect.
Howie,
Yes.
stand up. Stand up. I'll have a pen. You can sit back then.
Thank you.
That's your card. Pick one of these cards. Show it to me. I'll have the card. Can you open up the marker? And write your name right over there. Very good. Show the camera.
Not try this at home.
Hello. Back again. This is so cool just to have me back. It's such a privilege. Anyway, let's begin the show. What I have here, right, is a very small screw and a bolt, right, as you see. Even to try it with your hands is pretty hard to turn it on. What I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to swallow the tiny little bolt. Then I will pop in the screw. Perfect. Now, I'm going to put that little screw onto the bolt, but I'm going to make it harder. Do you want it on at the beginning? Would you like it on at the middle? Or would you like it on at the end? Tell me what. In the middle. Okay, we will do that for you in the middle. Now, it'll take a few seconds to do. Once I get it on, it'll move quick. It's just getting it on. So let me do this for you now. I actually have the bolt pushed onto the screw, and all I've got to do now is just turn the little bolt. It's working. So open my tummy and you'll see it better.
Oh my God.
Right.
What is he doing?
I want to try and get it on as close to the center as possible. And we have it right on the center. Now, I have here a small plum tomato. Now, what I'm going to do is use this very sharp Stanley blade. I'm going to swallow, first of all, the full tomato.
Oh, okay.
This is very, very sharp. I will let you see. I'm going to place this inside, beside the tomato, and I'm going to slice the tomato in half.
I can't watch this.
I can't watch it. It's half. It's coming back up. There is a Stanley blade. And there we have the tomato.
Yeah, baby! Thank you! Man! What's going on, baby? Oh, man. It is good to be here. I'm the wild card, baby. It's time to have some fun. Let me tell you. All right, here's the deal. I got 4 chalkboards. They're numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, Simon, Heidi, Mel, Howie, you guys are gonna choose which chalkboard is gonna represent you guys. So, hey, you don't know what's behind there. I've drawn something and I've written some stuff on each one. We're gonna get to it in a little bit. So, Simon.
Well,
you
obviously number 1.
Okay, number 1 it is. Simon, number 1. Heidi, guess what? Same thing. Do you want 2, 3, or 4?
Yeah, I would like to be the number 2 then.
Number 2 it is. You guys are making this easy on me. Mel B, 3 or 4?
I will go for the number 3.
3s it is. Mel B.
Oh, I know what I want to be.
Howie, my man, number 4. Now, you guys had a free choice. This is what I love about this show. This show changed my life. Howie, you've toured the country, man. You've toured the world. You've sold out venues all over the place.
Right.
And I want to be just like you. So I actually got cities off of your tour schedule. So here's a bunch of cities and states of places that you've performed that I want to perform one day.
Okay.
So we're going to pick one right now. When I riffle, say stop. Are you ready?
Yes.
Say stop.
Stop riffling.
You want to keep going or do you want that?
No, I want to stop.
Are you sure?
I really need to stop.
Okay, hey. Here you go. Don't look at it.
Okay.
Slide it out. Keep it
Okay.
right there.
All right.
I started AGT doing a card trick. So Mel B, we're gonna do just that. I'm gonna do a card trick. I'm gonna make it really simple on you. All you're gonna do is, as I riffle through here, all you gotta do is say stop. Are you ready? So just say stop.
Stop.
Right here. Watch carefully. I'm gonna rip a corner. Like so. Queen of Hearts. Hold on the queen, Mel. Heidi, let me see your hand. It's when you take the corner that corner disappears. Just like that. Gone. Now there's a stack of pictures that have been sitting right here. I haven't touched them. I haven't come close to them.
Nope.
Why don't we pick up all those pictures and see if there's something underneath right there?
Pick up everything?
Pick them all up. You're gonna find one thing. There's a corner to a card right there. Now hold on, Mel B. Take that corner. Make sure it fits perfect right there. I don't want to touch it. Get it, get
She's
it.
got nails.
Howie to the rescue.
Yeah, there we go.
Make sure it fits perfect
Yes,
right there,
it
and that is in fact the
does.
corner. Now, Heidi, I love this. Heidi, your whole career, you've done outrageous. What is this?
Well, I'm a witch, obviously.
And Halloween, you go over the top, but these are pictures of you, whether it's Halloween, whether it's red carpets, it's just all the cool events that you've been able to go to.
Yeah?
And guess what? You're gonna do the same thing Howie did. All you're gonna do, as I riffle, is just say stop.
Just slide my hand in it?
If whatever you want.
Alrighty.
I'm ready when
Riffle
you
it.
are. Whoop, okay, don't look at it.
Not
Slide
looking.
it over just like this. Simon, I got a deck of cards here. All you gotta do is just touch one. Just touch it. Now look, hold on. I'm gonna give you the opportunity. Do you wanna keep this one or do you wanna change your mind?
I'll keep it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Remember this moment. I'm giving you a chance to change your mind.
No, I'm going to keep it.
Here it is.
Thank
Take
you.
it and look at it if you want. Howie, what did you pick?
What this
Turn
is?
it over.
Can
Show
I
everybody what it is. You and I are going somewhere, buddy. And where is it?
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
There it is. Let me see it. Tulsa, Oklahoma. The judges had a free choice of whatever chalkboard they wanted. Hey, Terry, can you do me a favor? There's a chalkboard with Howie's face on there. Why don't you go ahead and turn that chalkboard around for me, man? Because I drew something on that chalkboard. Howie, you and I are going to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Mel B, you could have selected any card you wanted to. You chose the Queen of Hearts. Terry, spin that thing around for me. I had a premonition that not only would she choose that chalkboard, but you were gonna pick a Queen of Hearts.
That's crazy.
Heidi,
How is that even possible?
you've done a lot of cool things in your career. What did you do today with that picture?
I was
me
a
see.
Schmetterling
What
for
is that?
Halloween. I was
What-
a butterfly for
That's
Halloween.
that's a butterfly?
Yeah.
That's amazing. You chose number 2. Terry, do me a favor. Turn over number 2. I made a prediction and drew a picture before the show that you were gonna be a butterfly. Now hold on, we got one left. We got one left. Simon, I told you there was a defining moment when you could have changed your mind and you said, no.
Yeah,
You picked a card.
I did.
What do you got?
I
Three
got
of clubs.
three of
You had the
clubs.
first choice. You could have chosen any chalkboard you wanted, 1, 2, 3, or 4. My man went with number 1. I wrote a card down on the back of that chalkboard. Terry, let me see it, my man.
All right.
Turn that around. There's the 3 of clubs. Thank you. But hold on. Howie, in the quarterfinals of America's Got Talent, I had a huge map on that stage. Roll that clip.
No.
Just like that, Howie, in season 11, you chose Oklahoma,
That's Oklahoma.
just like you did today.
How's that possible?
Mel B, you chose any card you wanted to, and you chose a heart. Hearts follow you everywhere you go, because in the first round of America's Got Talent, the champions, I asked the audience to write words of what described a champion. You could have chosen any words you wanted to. You selected whatever words you wanted, and lo and behold, the words you chose, heart, predicted back then, and there's your heart. Now, Heidi,
My God.
I believe it was the semifinals, season 11. I sat up here and I had all you guys think of whatever you wanted, and you could draw whatever you want. And in season 11, I made a prediction that today, you'd go back to that Halloween party as a butterfly. Right there, you drew a butterfly. Now hold on. The moment it comes down to, I wanted to end my journey the same way I started. Because in season 11, when he just thought of any card he wanted to, my man Simon picked a 3 of clubs right there, just like he picked today. And I ended the same way I started, with Simon Cowell holding the 3 of clubs. My name's John DORENBOS, baby. It's a great day to be alive. Peace out. I love every single one of you. Thank you guys, my man.
John DORENBOS! Come up here, man. Wow. Heidi, your
Yes.
thoughts?
I mean, you're multi-talented. You really, really are. I mean, you speak from the heart and you boost our spirit every time when you come onto the stage. You're so entertaining. You're so good.
Simon.
You've come back and just blown the roof off with what I've just seen.
Yes.
I mean, genuinely, I'm not just saying that, John. We're not voting, the 50 states are voting. You have a shot.
Thank you.
I mean, that was amazing.
Thank you.
I mean, purely fantastic.
Awesome, man.
Howie, your thoughts?
Oh my gosh, I'm like just stunned. I really am. There are only 2 words to describe what you did tonight, and that is wild card.
My
You are a
gosh.
champion.
I'll take it, baby.
Now, John, being the wild card tonight, how do you feel about coming back?
Let me tell you, I'm gonna share something with you guys for the first time, because my wife and I haven't told anybody. And before this show, a few days ago, magic happened. We got a bun in the oven, and this guy right here is about to be a dad. Yeah. And my wife's out there, baby. I love you. And a little DORENBOS is going to be running around here, so take cover.
Well, good luck tonight, John. Thank you. Please give it up for John DORENBOS.
Raise your hand if you can tell that I have a slight disability. It's the hair, isn't it? I've been disabled most of my life. In fact, I was disabled before it was popular. I'm not here to inspire you. I'm here because I love the attention. If you are wondering how I got disabled, it's because I didn't forward that chain email to 10 of my closest friends when I was younger. I hate that we have so many politically correct words to describe disabled people now. It's all special needs, special schools, Special Olympics. That is why it always alarms me when I hear about special forces going to war. I come from a long line of disabled people. My great-grandfather was disabled, so was my grandfather, and my father was the same. At least, I assumed they were disabled from the way that they walked. It turns out they were all just raging alcoholics. You've been a fantastic audience. Even if you hadn't, I can't really change what I say at this point. Enjoy the rest of your night. Goodbye.
Thank you so much. Now, I've got to go to Howie first.
This is my hero. So I watch online. I've been watching you. You are hysterical. And I said, when I came back here, I go, how come we can't have a comic win America's Got Talent? And you are the example I use. You are funny and witty and wonderful, and you are a champion.
Heidi?
I think you're teaching all of us something today, that you take in an extremely challenging situation and you're finding the humor in it. And I hope that the people from the 50 states are thinking about this. Well done.
Let me tell you, you have inspired so many people, and you're a great guy, you're really funny, and I'm so happy the American audience got to experience what I experienced on Britain's Got Talent. Well done. Welcome back. I've missed you.
I wonder what made him choose that voice. It's so proper English.
Isn't it Simon's voice?
It sounded a bit like Simon. I thought the same thing.
No, it's not, but it sounded like
a bit like Simon.
It was such a thrill to see you, and they loved you.
Something that I have thought a lot about before coming back to this competition is, am I good enough? Self-reflection is only natural, and as human beings, it usually begins with us comparing ourselves to someone else. As a kid, for me, it was Sherlock Holmes, a man who could deduce, influence, and predict human behavior. Allow me to demonstrate. I want every single person in the room right now to think of any celebrity. To make sure that I cannot read anyone else's body language, can I ask you all now, please, to put on the Colin Cloud mask that you were given as you entered the theater.
Oh, that's weird.
That's funny. Oh.
Can I just say, best cult ever. Everyone right now is thinking of a celebrity at random. You three, in a moment, are going to pick one of those people. The way you're going to do that is by throwing out this paper with an X. Now, to make sure it's random, there's also a bowl full of blank pieces of paper. We'll drop in the X. What I would love the three of you to do is take all the pieces of paper and throw them into the audience. Audience, what you're then going to do is mix them until Simon, Heidi, and Mel have hit their buzzers. So keep mixing, throw the bits of paper, keep mixing, give them a second, let's get a good mix, throw them all around the room. Whenever you would like, Simon, Mel, Heidi, hit your buzzer, then stop throwing immediately. Stop mixing. If you have a ball of paper right now, quickly unball it, and the person with the X, get ready. Howie, whilst we do that, I would love you to think of a letter and a number. Don't say it, just think.
All right.
Close your eyes for me, please, sir,
All
and
right.
imagine the number floating in the air, and imagine, good, the letter above it, the number beneath. I'm gonna write something on my hand, so please keep your eyes closed.
All right.
I don't want anyone to think you're watching how the pen is moving. I have written down one letter and one number. Howie, you can open up your eyes. What letter are you thinking of?
An L.
L. What number are you thinking of?
3.
3. L. 3. Yes?
Are you kidding me?
No.
How did he do that?
L3, L3. Actually, that would be a seat number in the room. Here's the thing, somebody has the X. Can the person with the X quickly stand up, shout hello? Over here. Right. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just confirm, you're not in L3, are you? No. No, okay, but you are thinking of a celebrity, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, take off your mask for me, take off your mask. Whoever is in L3, can you keep your mask on, stand up and wave? Who is in L3? Who is in L? Is there anyone? Yes? Okay, wait right there. You are thinking of a celebrity. Howie, listen carefully.
Okay.
This is the moment of truth. She's gonna name a random celebrity. We don't know each other, we haven't set anything up. I had the name of one celebrity embroidered on my pocket square. If she says, who is on this square, I'm safe. If I'm wrong, I want you to hit your buzzer and I'm eliminated immediately. In a loud voice, can you tell us, who are you thinking of?
David Hasselhoff.
Sorry, say that again?
David Hasselhoff.
David Hasselhoff, picked at random.
Yeah.
Am I good enough? Here's the thing, right? Any celebrity, any seat, and yet, L3, take off your mask. David Hasselhoff!
I'm Missy Simpson. I'm from Blackpool, England, and I was on Britain's Got Talent season 11.
What do you do?
I'm going to be doing magic. My grandpa teaches me.
So that means your grandfather is a wizard?
Yes. Britain's Got Talent changed my life forever.
This is like real-life Harry Potter.
You are honestly a little star.
I was just this little girl in Blackpool who did magic. All of a sudden, I had fans. I even got a phone call from Daniel Radcliffe. He's Harry Potter. He said, I hope someday we'll...
That was absolutely magical. Right now, I think you're going to win.
The winner is... Tokyo
My mouth dropped. I was sad that I didn't win. But being on America's Got Talent, the champions, I get to try once again.
Okay, studio, here we go.
I'm up against the best of the best from all over the world, and it's very scary for a little girl doing magic.
Here we go, 10 seconds.
I was runner-up before, but now I want to win this time.
ISSY.
Hello.
You look
even smaller. Maybe the stage is higher, but
Probably.
it looks like you shrunk, but you haven't. Now, introduce yourself, please.
I'm Izzy Simpson. I was on Britain's Got Talent in 2017, and I was the runner-up.
And how old were you then, Issy?
I was 8 then, but now I'm 10.
Wow.
Issy is a champion in my eyes. I can't wait to see what you're going to do tonight.
Yes.
Good luck.
Thank you. Hello everyone. Tonight I'm going to show you something with my 2 favourite things, magic and reading, using my 3 favourite books. My first favourite book is Colin Davis' Mathemagical. Mel B, please can you look through the book and check if each page is different?
Yes, it is.
My second favourite book is Enid Blyton, The Magical Faraway Tree. Heidi,
Yes.
please can you look through the book and check if each page is different?
Will do.
My third favourite book is How to Make a Million. Please can you look through the book and check if each page is different?
It's also my favourite book.
Probably the first book you ever read, Simon. Howie, please can you pick up my box and put it on the floor for me, please?
On the floor?
Yes, just behind you.
Behind me?
Yeah.
It's
Mel B, do you want to go and help him?
very heavy.
Girl power.
I can't lift
Exactly. No, it was. You
What
can't
is
move
going
it.
on? How's that possible?
Stop.
Oh, okay.
Please can you both sit back down for me, please?
All right.
She's a little bossy.
Oh, show off.
How's that even possible?
Howie, I'm going to show you a card trick, but it's a card trick like no other. As you can see, all the cards are different.
Yes.
I'm going to turn them face down, and I'd like you to touch the back of any card.
There.
Are you sure?
I am.
I'd like you to look at your card, remember it, and don't show anyone else.
Don't show anybody else.
Anyone.
Okay. Got it.
Now, Howie, there are 3 books. Please choose one book.
I want to make a million.
How to Make a Million has around 674 pages. Please can you choose a number between 1 and 674?
126.
Simon, please can you turn the book to page 126 for me, please? Now choose one word and in a loud voice tell everybody what it is.
Excellent.
Excellent. See this blackboard? Before the show I wrote a word on it. Watch. Howie, you chose a card.
Yeah.
For the first time, Howie, what was the card you chose?
It is the 3 of diamonds.
Watch.
Oh! Amazing!
I'm Vanessa Simpson. Thank you. Good night.
The person who beat you is here tonight.
Yes.
How do you feel about that? It's a rematch.
It is. It is a little bit of a rematch.
Gutsy coming back.
What?
Gutsy.
Drew Lynch, welcome back.
Hi, everybody. Hello.
So you were the runner-up in 2015. What have you been up to since we last saw you?
America's Got Talent, Like, it built such a platform for me in a way that was, you know, more than just me getting to do comedy. I'm giving people a voice who, you know, have to overcome a daily obstacle. The show taught me that was my talent. It's to continue to overcome adversity.
Well said. Very well said.
My name is Drew Lynch. I'm 27. I'm from Indianapolis, and I'm a comedian. I am the runner-up from season 10, 2015.
I have a stutter. That's what that is.
About 7 years ago, I was playing on a softball team. A grounder had blunted me in the throat. So I went home and I went to sleep, and then I woke up the next day with a speech impediment. My whole life changed from there. And I won't always have a stutter. To not be able to communicate with people the same way felt very like this is the end. You can only hang your head for so long before you have to pull yourself up. And that's how my comedy career began.
I want to get to where people start to use my voice as the voice of their GPS.
For someone to say, hey, I believe in you. When up to that moment, I really hadn't. Oh, man. In the final, when it was down to Paul Zerdin and I on stage, I've never felt that level of pressure. I wanted to win so badly. A comedian had never won before.
Paul Zerdin!
When it didn't, that was pretty devastating. I will never forget coming in second.
On our show, we're the only winner and runner-up from the same season.
Yeah.
So it's like a rematch almost.
When America's Got Talent, the champions, asked me to come back and do the show, I was so excited to get to go up against Paul again. Here's an opportunity to prove myself. Let me try to propel myself that much further. Put me to the test. I'm not ready to stop. This is just the beginning. It's a lot of pressure, but I've been preparing as hard as I can, and this time, I want the title. Winner, America's Got Talent, the champions, Drew Lynch.
When you were on the show last time, you came second. Have you come up with something new that now makes you think you could win this show?
Yeah, I'm thinking puppets.
That works. Okay, good luck.
We feel that he's really gunning for the winning slot this time. So we're going to raise our game, aren't we, Zerdin?
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Hello, hi, thank you. How is everybody? Very good. I love performing. You know, some people sometimes they find my stand-up to be a little jarring because I stutter. But I prefer to think that you're getting the joke. And also the remix. So even if you hear a joke that's not for you, you can be like, well, I didn't like the lyrics to that one, but it had a good beat. As if there's not enough wrong with my mouth, I also wear Invisalign, the invisible braces,
Yeah.
or as I like to call it, a grill for white people. Just rapping on the hood of my Prius. You know. Avocado toast. I don't know. What I realize is when you lose your Invisalign at say like a restaurant and you go back, you sound like a crazy person. Like, I went back to the restaurant and in a frenzy, I said to the waitress, I was like, hi, I just ate here and I think I lost my Invisalign. She's like, I didn't see you wearing a retainer. And I was like, well, you can't see it. It's invisible. Have you seen it? So glad you guys got that joke, but you know, even if you didn't, it still had a good beat. Thank you guys so much.
standing ovation. Yeah, that's a good sign. For him, not for us.
Drew, I'm really angry at you. I'm really angry at you. That was too short. I wanted more and more and more. You are so funny and so quick. I just love you. I love everything about you.
Heidi, what did you think?
Well, there's only a few comedians that I really, really love, and you are definitely one of them. I really, really love you. I mean, that was hilarious.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Simon, what did you think?
For me, it wasn't the best performance we've seen you do, but you have inspired so many people, and you're a great guy, you're really funny, and I really respect you. So well done.
Thank you.
Drew, I can't tell you how proud I am of you. You are not only a great entertainer, but a great spokesperson and a great example. And I gotta tell you something, you have grown by leaps and bounds, and you are truly a professional, truly a champion. I hope that all the 50 states are looking at you because you surely deserve to be in the finals. I love you, buddy.
Thank you, Howie. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
See, that makes me laugh. Yeah, that makes me pop a belly laugh.
I'd like to see him in the final.
Great job, Drew. We will see you later on tonight.
So what you're about to see here tonight is truly dangerous. To make sure everything is legitimate and above board, I'd like to invite Terry out on stage to assist. Terry, would you come out? Give him a round of applause. Good. Okay. I'm going to be strapped and bound to that spinning wheel and locked in place with 4 padlocks. Terry, for the sake of the audience, I want you to take the padlock, lock it, make sure it doesn't slip or come undone. It's a real padlock.
It's real.
Very important.
It's real.
You'll notice, thank you, there are 4 crossbows aimed at my body. This is one of the arrows that will be fired. Let me show you how dangerous the arrow truly is. Stay right there, Terry. Let me show you.
Hey, wait, what?
Stay there.
That's no joke.
The bear trap comes crashing down with over 200 pounds of brute force. If one of my arms is caught, it will be crushed. Now, in a moment, the tap will be turned on. The liquid runs down the tray into the bucket. It takes around about 30 seconds for the weight of the bucket to hit the switch. When it does, there's no turning back. The wheel will begin to spin, releasing the second pair of crossbows and bear trap. Now I have to make my way through all of the restraints using nothing but a lockpick. If I can't get out, I will be skewered and crushed to that wheel. Finally, it gets better.
Right. Or worse.
There's one final element, fire. If I'm not out in less than 2 minutes, the entire wheel will be set on fire. Of course, if I'm not out,
man. Come on. No.
I'll be burnt alive.
Oh my God. Dude, I'm scared for you, man. It's been so nice to meet. Can I hug you? Can I give you a hug? Thank you. Oh my God.
Thank you, Terry. Thanks so much.
Oh, good luck.
Let's begin.
time, man.
Crazy guy. Howie.
You know what? We see escape artists, but you have this dramatic delivery that is beyond, and it was scary. I loved everything. Even that ending. When I finish anything from now on, that's how I'm gonna do it.
Perfect.
I just finished judging.
That's it. Boom.
I thought it was thrilling to watch. I love the presentation. You know, you're also very Pirates of the Caribbean, you know, with all your braids and everything. It was very entertaining.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
What I loved about this act is that, as you said, it was not an illusion. It can go wrong. We've seen it go wrong. And really, this is the whole idea of the show, which was, you know, the best in the world takes on the best in the world. And I think you got a real shot after that. This is actually one of the best danger acts I think I've ever seen. I mean, really, he's out there. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate your time. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So you have nobody to work with?
Nah, but I think we'd be a great team.
You want to be part of Deadly Games?
Yeah.
You sure?
Oh, 100%. Let's do it.
Okay. Anya, please. I'll show you how it's done, and then you go.
Okay, cool.
All right?
Oh, yeah, easy. I can do that.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, yeah. I can do this. I throw stuff in the trash all the time.
You sure?
Oh, yeah. I got it.
All right.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
What was that?
That was what I was aiming for.
Oh, really?
What's up, Darcy?
Hey.
I'm looking for a partner, you know? Maybe we can do something.
You do ventriloquism?
What? Oh, do I? Bam! That wasn't even me. Who said that?
Is that a sock?
No, it's not.
It's a sock.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J,
You're moving your
K,
mouth.
L, M.
Come on. You can do better.
Why are you being mean?
You're still moving your mouth.
You don't even know I'm talking about nothing.
This is never gonna work. Awkward.
Come, look, hey, Paul, come on. I'm trying to tell you, it'll be great. It'll be perfect. Listen, man, listen. We can be a team. Come on, Paul, please. Please, I'm trying to tell you, man. We can do this, I promise you.
We just don't have time to rehearse. I can't do a duet and rehearse. It would just wouldn't.
Well, how about we rehearse right now?
I'd stick to comedy.
Like comedy singing? Is this your card?
No.
Is this your card?
Preacher, this is exhausting. For the 9th time, no.
Okay. It's not?
It's not my card.
Okay. Shin, check your pocket.
That's still not my card. I picked the Jack of Hearts.
Tell you what, check your pocket, Preacher.
No way. No. Get out of here. My pocket? Shut up! That's a Jack of... Shut up! That is crazy. We can do this. I am magic. I told you I know how to do magic. We can be a team. Is that enough?
No.
Yo, hear me out, okay? You and I will be a great team. I'm looking for a partner. I think we'd be perfect. What do you think?
Preacher, look, I'm the host, okay? I mean, look, I don't even think I'm allowed to do anything like this. I mean, how fair would it be to all the other contestants, man?
That's what I'm saying. It's not even fair. The team we got that's going down, check this out. Right here, That's you right here, and then the P is me, the T, that's you. And then we come right here, right? And then, right here, we gonna start, this is a dance move, right? This right here is a bird, right? And then you gonna sing, right? So this is us singing, this is your muscles. Now you got big muscles, because everybody like your muscles. We make sure we never get X's, right? We get stars, because we are stars together. And these dots represent where we're gonna be on stage. We're gonna be everywhere. So what do you think? I don't wanna do it anymore!
Much better.
I changed my mind! Yeah! All of y'all! Thank you so much. And I did that sober. That's crazy. Nah. Yes, I'm excited, man. I do most things so. I don't really drink. I don't like the way alcohol tastes. Everybody know alcohol is nasty. I know this because I've never seen anybody take a shot and not slap a table. That's how I know. You ever see someone's face when they take a shot? They just, ah! Why are you doing that? It just makes you dizzy. Like if you can't afford alcohol, just start spinning in circles. That's all you need to do. What you doing, girl? You know I don't get paid till Friday. I'm trying to keep up with y'all. Stand-up comedy's pretty cool. It's one of the only jobs you can drink and work. My last job, I could do that as well. My last job was great. I made a lot of money. I got to choose my hours. It was a great job. It's pros and cons of drug dealing, but for the most part, like I did so well, you know, I just did great. The job before that, I used to work at a gym, you know. It's funny when you work at a gym, you notice things, right? Like you notice that men that go to the gym, men only work out their upper body, right? Because they're dumb. They're like, oh, I want to get buff. I'm like, that's cool, bro. But leg day, right? Got all these men walking around, body shaped like the letter T, like you look dumb. You belong on Sesame Street. That's where you belong. That's... Today's word is testosterone. Here I go. That's where you belong. Women do the exact opposite, because women want a big booty, but they don't want to get buff, right? So you got all these women walking around, body shaped like a T-Rex, thinking they fine, like, hi. No. Look like a really attractive ostrich right now. That's what you look like. Women are so afraid of getting buff. They are so afraid, you know? You got men in the gym trying so hard to get buff, and they can't. They can't get bigger. Women think they just gonna pick up one dumbbell. Just one, like, hey. What does dumbbell do, I just want to pick it up and see what it does, okay? I just want to pick it up and see what it does. That's all I want to do, okay? I just want to see what it does! Katrina, man! Right, y'all better laugh at that joke. It cost me $6.95, man. My name is Producer LAWSON. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Yeah. Hey. Producer LAWSON! I thought you was gonna put your shirt on.
Mel B!
Why are you coming to me first? You know that I'm a fan of yours. You are just funny. Just no matter what you say, how you say it, you could be saying anything, and I'd be laughing and screaming with happiness and joy and all. Go to the next person.
I'm going to the next person.
Keep talking, I don't mind.
Simon, what do you think?
I felt tonight I wasn't looking at a competition. I felt genuinely I was just watching a star.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. No, really. I really mean that, Preacher. Everything about you has got better. And that's
his body got better.
And you talking about. And
what you talking about?
Fit.
Look at these muscles.
Thank you.
And you are brilliant. Thank you.
Howie. You give us everything. You know, there are funny physical comedians, there are funny verbal comedians, there's great storytellers. You are all those in one. And that's why we love you. And I think the people that represent each of the 50 states are talking about you right now. And I'm so proud that a comedian has made it this far.
Yes.
I love you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Preacher! Now, was it worth ripping off your clothes?
Oh, it was worth, yes. Ah, yes. Even if they didn't laugh, I wanted to rip out my clothes. All right, I just wanted to show I did my homework. That's all I did there.
I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
I know you do.
Good luck tonight, Preacher. Please
Thank you so
make
much.
some noise for shirtless Preacher Lawson. Hey, YouTube, what's happening? Click below to subscribe because there's so much more talent.